Let's run through our headlines. Jennings 18th Annual Foundation Day come Jennings Dental College, 9th Foundation Day observed. And Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla praises Jennings for its significant advancement in medical care for nurturing many outstanding students. And patient parties leave a test sample unattended as night staff absent at Jennings Microbiology Department. And farm schemes going to non-farmers due to lack of field checks alleges Secretary of Nongmaiching Area Farmer Association, Thangja Yaima of Fonalmari. Hello and very good evening. This is Pm-Istv English News and I'm Darlung Shankali giving you the news in brief. Governor of Manipur Ajay Kumar Bhalla today graced the 18th Annual Foundation Day celebration of the Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, Jennings, Imphal, marking 18 years of the institute's dedicated service in advancing medical education and delivering quality healthcare in the region. The occasion highlighted Jennings' sustained progress and strengthening tertiary healthcare services and its continued efforts towards achieving excellence among leading medical institutions. Suman Singh, Commissioner cum Secretary Health and Family Welfare, and Professor L. Usharani Devi, Director Jennings, were also present at the ceremony. As part of the Governor program, Governor released the 18th annual report and the college magazine Nongin. The Governor, along with Commissioner and Director, presented awards to meritorious students of the Institute. Addressing the gathering, Governor said that the Foundation Day was both a moment of celebration and reflection, noting that over the past 18 years, Jennings has grown into a leading center for medical education and tertiary healthcare in Manipur. He highlighted the Institute's significant role in strengthening the state healthcare system through the training of skilled professionals and the provisions of advanced treatment facilities within Manipur, while underscoring that medical education must be grounded in compassion, ethical values and community service. Governor observed that the role of medical institution extends beyond hospitals and classrooms to research, innovation, preventive health care and public outreach. He expressed satisfaction over Jennings' participation in national and state health programs and encouraged the institute to strengthen research, adapt technology and aligned with national health priorities, expressing confidence that it would achieve a greater excellence in the years ahead. Commissioner cum Secretary Health and Family Welfare Suman Singh stated that Jennings' role has been strengthened through its association with several key initiatives of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, including the establishments of multidisciplinary research unit and region-specific cancer research under the Department of Health Research, a viral research of diagnostic laboratory network under ICMR, a state referral laboratory for rabies under the National Rabies Control Program, and 50-bedded critical care block under NHM. The program was attended by faculty members, doctors, nurses, students and staff of Jennings, along with other distinguished guests.
I would expect that Jennings, being a state government institute, should endeavor to reach at par with institutions like those, and we may do better. With sustained support from government and collective dedication of all stakeholders, I am confident that the institution will achieve greater excellence and wider recognition.
Patient parties are being forced to place test samples on empty tables as night duty staff of the microbiology department at Jennings Hospital remain absent. As per doctors' instructions, nurses collect blood and other samples and direct patient parties to submit them to the microbiology department for testing. However, upon reaching the department at night, patient parties, already anxious as test results often determine the course of treatment, find no staff present. They're compelled to leave the samples unattended on tables and later collect the test reports on their own from trays. The situation has raised serious public concern, with patient parties questioning whether the department has any responsible authority and whether it functions at all during night hours. Some have also asked why samples are being sent at night if the department is not operational. Secretary of Nongmaiching Area Farmer Association Thangja Yaima of Funalmaring, while speaking to Istv News, said that farm schemes are going to non-farmers due to lack of field checks by department concerned. Pineapple grower Thangja Yaima urged the concerned department to conduct field verification before distributing various government schemes meant for farmers. He said that the practice of extending benefits to non-farmers has caused dissatisfaction among genuine farmers who are being deprived of their rightful entitlement, and has a report on that.
Aina thadariba ihom ase taseng mama kidi ekoi moma department na horticulture gi makhada itakiba char mayamni sida tharibasi anamba aina thadrisi hainan jaure aduga tingkhang panba jaure manipur da leiriba farmers singi amadi department singda request tawjabadi field chalaga kadimsu tawramdaba potu dadi aikoi gi financial assistance gumba pb daba haiba potsi tawbiramagana magi pibam thokpa khara sarkar gi mateng pangbiba haibdu aina isana aigi on request ni aina pamjabani ai sa khak nataba atopa mi singsu adumaina haina thokradi aikoi gi kanglai pak haibdi manipur gi leiriba potoksi nomo gi sum handarakadra haina sum khanje.
With that exclusive report, let's move on with other updates now. One-day public discourse on the topic Manipur Crisis and Beyond the Way Forward was conducted by UCM at Imphal Hotel. The public discourse was held as part of the year-long Silver Jubilee of UCM. President of UCM, YK Dhiren, and former Dean, School of Environmental Science, Manipur University, W. Nabukumar, graced the opening of the program as the Presidium members. During the public discourse, Editor-in-Chief Frontier Manipur, Dhiren A. Sadokpam, spoke on the topic Manipur State Constitution Act 1947 as a constitutional legal foundation for a new secular democratic Republic of Manipur. Professor of Manipur, Chinglem Maisnam, spoke on the topic socio-economic linkage between Manipur Meitei and other indigenous Manipuri communities and the need for a common destiny, a futuristic exercise, while Dr. Homen Thangjam of NG-NTC RCM delivered a speech on socio-cultural linkages between Manipuri Meitei and other indigenous Manipuri communities and the need for a common destiny. And Assistant Professor of Department of History, Dhanmanjari University, Dr. Malim Ningthauja, covered the topic. The continuous historical linkages make it essential for the Manipuri Meitei and other indigenous Manipuri communities to unite for a better future. Speaking on the occasion, President of United Committee Manipur, YK Dhiren, reiterated UCM's stance on bridging the bond among 34 to 35 ethnic communities residing in the state of Manipur. He also demanded the ministry to take appropriate action against the central forces who stood silent when armed Kukis launched attack at Tobung and Phobokchau while being on duty in the region.
Miyam ha ona thamibasing do madubu security lapses welakanda ikoi nomai kapsala latung ngama pai se madam mafam duga deploy to ribu security forces sindugi adu ba lapses leiba mako section da banini aduna madugi mokoi sindugi matakta ikoi yagi home minister obi defense minister gi makha da lembo ya obi laini ba kuding mung namko gi matakta chap chap mako gi disciplinary action do lobu pami have se united committee Manipur na mukana thamjage adwa ikoi shumba khana nei na ba sina tunglam chatki ikoi future amo korona ko na minasi have ko thamjara kan da
State level India Skills Competition Manipur 2025, organized by Manipur Society for Skill Development in association with Directorate of Craftsman Training Manipur under Department of Skills, Labour, Employment and Entrepreneurship, commenced at Government ITI Tagel, Imphal. Additional Chief Secretary, Textile, Commerce and Industries and Transport, Anurag Bajpai, Secretary of Skills, Labour, Employment and Entrepreneurship, Government of Manipur, and Bandana, Mission Director, Manipur Society for Skill Development Manipur, and Gojendro, and Joint Director, Directorate of Craftsman Training Manipur, Yaipaba Longjam, graced the opening program as dignitaries. Winners of National Level India Skills Competition 2024 were felicitated, and Kids for Kids sing release were released during the program. Additional Chief Secretary, Textile, Commerce and Industries and Transport, Anurag Bajpai, opened the state-level India Skills Competition 2025, and he said India has the largest youth population in the world, with about 65% of its people are youths. He highlighted that the government of India has rolled out schemes to empower youths with skills and jobs. He also highlighted the need of such skills competition to be organized in global platform.
Our youth, they have carried in Manipur also this momentum forward with the pride. At World Skills, which was held in Lyon in 2024, India achieved an impressive 13th position globally. This achievement is it is not a statistic. It is proof that Indian youth can compete with and excel among the best in the world.
Advisor of Apunba Manipur Ima Palungbam Ranibala slammed the leaders' coveting, saying it's the root of the problems prevailing in the state. Speaking to media persons at a press meet held at Manipur Press Club, she strongly condemned the recent attacks launched by Kuki at Pugakchau, Ikai as soon as the Meitei residents started resettling. She also expressed skeptical over the attack happening on the same day. A joint security meeting was held in Churchandpur district in presence of the DGP. She then raised question over the government, which is under President's rule, on how such attacks are taking place repeatedly on its watch. She lashed out at MLAs for their silence when the people have been pushed to the brink owing to the conflict.
The governor rule Lairiba, the PR Lairiba, Matamsida, Cookie sing the tongue mamong, but Tobata, Koyos, Paliba, Lengax, Nicaragua, why Mata Hydriba. The governor Namadu, the action locat Tabasisu, Manipur, like Tibani, Masi locat Anini, Matiksa, the governor, Lady Sharpudi, Amatam, Pavraise, Wakalon, Koye. Masipuna Maxicana, totally no Ivakan, like Manipurgi, losing Baneda Lairiba, losing Humpugi Manung the Tarado, Hydokaraga. Yankai Leo Singsi, Mahoy Kadoba Lady, Moy Machindagi, why am I Bawa, Toy but Hodoxi the Karigum, Mahakis, Maram Karigin, Prezazi, Amadamuchelan, Amadamuchelan, Amadamukafan, Masa, Mukainan, Mapureva Mukainan, Asigi Mikap Mirakon Mayam, Taraga, Moy the Pangibanu, I was in a Karino. Noina, Sarkas, Manga Moy the Balayaba, Manipurkan, Manga Moy the Balay Taragadi, Noy Yankaisa, Dizop Tokiba, Madunan and Liam Ganeva comes to Tomige, upon Manipur, Imagi Makedeki.
Minority Students Association Manipur MSA organized a program at Manipur Press Club to observe Minorities' Rights Day 2025. Economics and Head Department of Southeast Asian Studies, Manipur University, Professor Dr. Chinglin Maisnam, Associate Professor, DM College of Arts, Imphal, Dr. Syed Ahmed, Vice President Amuko K. Helen, Convener Committee on Peaceful Coexistence Manipur, Advocate Sazat Bhuya, Core Committee Julia Singlai, and President Minority Students Association Manipur Ijus Ahmed graced the program as a presidium members. During the event, President Ijus Ahmed highlighted that the government of India has implemented various schemes for the welfare of minorities which they are deprived. Minorities Rights Day 2025 was observed to raise awareness about the rights and schemes for minority communities, he said. He also noted that despite the presence of the President's rule government, displaced persons who returned to their home in Torbung after the May 3, 2023 incident were once again met with gunfire. He condemned the action, saying it appears as if the Indian government is attempting to foster mistrust among the people.
Minority welfare da adagi minority ki akoi ki scheme sing sida thananing momong do sanaraga masagi purimgau ki pocket da sanghal lakanda leiba poche hellaroi si akoi khuningmak minority ki hakphong kham thok rai ching se akoi talasi hangminarasi so thar leiriba minority community akoi sing se akoi develop tongminasi haiba ki wakhalda minority right day ase MSN sinjabani.
Enrollment program for Raj Health Wealth Card was conducted by former Minister Oinam Lukhoi and Raj Medicity Hospital at the Raj Medicity Hospital of Yumnam Huidrom, Thiam, Leisangkong. Former Minister Oinam Lukhoi, Chairman and Managing Director Raj Medicity, Haubijam Rajain, Advisor Wangoi Election Managing Committee TH Siamo, staff of Raj Medicity and denizens of the constituency attended the program. Addressing the gathering, former Minister Oinam Lukhoi highlighted the importance of health cards and its benefits. An awareness program on 1930, India's national cybercrime helpline number, which is meant for immediate reporting of cyber financial frauds, was held by State Bank of India, Guwahati Circle at Samushang, Shantipur. Participants were informed that timely reporting through 1930 helps prevent a further loss and improves the chances of recovery in cases of online scams. ZUF in a press release stated that the Jalengrong political journey is a long history of struggle marked by suffering and martyrdom, sustained by hope, and after decades of denial and suppression has resurfaced for a final settlement with the Government of India through democratic and peaceful negotiations. The formation of the Jalengrong United Front ZUF is a historical necessity rooted in the legacy of the Jalengrong People's Convention, and ZUF does not oppose the Naga national movement. It seeks to assert and secure a Jalengrong homeland, reiterated ZUF. The press release further stated that despite repeated restraint in the interests of complying to public appeal for maintaining peace and harmony, the recent killing of a ZUF guarded at Dolang area indicates clearly of their continued aggression and challenging us to trigger for the reciprocal retaliation. The ZUF cautioned that it will not remain a mute spectator over such anti-social, anti-national and criminal mediation. For the sake of lasting peace and growth in Jalengrong region, ZUF urged the NEC and IM must withdraw their suppressive military operations from Jalengrong regions. The 12th Liang Mai Imphal Market, organized by Liang Mai Imphal Market Committee, which is being held at different locations across Imphal, was organized today at Kurai Popular High School ground, where women vendors from the Liang Mai women vendors brought various varieties of items for sale. People thronged to buy organic vegetables and other market from Liang Mai Imphal Market. Speaking in connection, co-convener of Liang Mai Imphal Market, Dipui Primai, said the market is being organized at different locations with the aim of fostering interaction and strengthening bonds among indigenous communities. He expressed gratitude to various clubs and civil society organizations for their support despite the Liang Mai community lacking a designated marketplace. Prinmai added that the market also seeks to uphold and promote the peace, unity and integrity established by their forefathers.
Integrity, peace, unity as sumaina lakshibine aduna basiki platform se akoi strengthen to dubi ade basiki economic empowerment se akoi sumaina taunarga akoi economic integration amba lehallaga sumaina chathad dubi ade haibagi wakhalon da sumaina ngasi se laktuna leibini.
Women wing of Meitei community joint co-coordinating committee Waithau Kiam Sipai Hauka and Waithau came out on the National Highway 102 at Babu Bazar, Kaithel last night and raised several slogans condemning the incident at Torbung Bangla, where IDPs who had returned home after over 2 years were terrorized with firing and bombing. The protesters raised slogans against the president's rule government, condemning the recent bombing targeting IDPs. They demanded that the government prevent further suffering for the displaced, restore peace at the earliest, and question the very purpose of the PR government's existence.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯊꯨꯡꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯕꯨ ꯇꯪꯗꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯥꯕ इरमदम अमा वोइद्रिबा फावबदी अखोइगी खोलाव असे कैदौमैदा हल्लोय हाबा वाफम असे ngasiगी लेंगाक वैसिंग असिदा बिआर गी लेंगाक सिदा अखोइ यामना पेंदबगे खोलाव दो अखोइ मतांग असिदा थमजबने.
The annual Sports Meet 2025 was successfully conducted at Manipur Central Prison, Sajiwa, organized by the Prisons and Correctional Department, Manipur. The 10th day event concluded with a closing ceremony attended by ADGP Prisons, Dr. I.K. Muiva, SP MCJ Imphal, S.K. Badrika, and SP MCJ Sajiwa Syed Abdul Samad. Inmates participated enthusiastically across 8 disciplines, showcasing remarkable sportsmanship and energy. Prizes were distributed in various categories, with special awards for best conduct and discipline also presented to deserving inmates. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. I.K. Muiva emphasized the welfare of prisons and highlighted the developmental initiatives already undertaken as well as future projects aimed at improving facilities and programs within the prison. The much-anticipated travelling book fair organized by Book Culture Northeast in collaboration with Ishi commenced today at Sentinel College, Phungreitang, Ukhrul. The fair will remain open to public from December 18 to December 23, 2025 between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. with free entry for all visitors. The book fair features a wide range of titles across genres including fiction, non-fiction, children's literature, academic books, self-development and popular reads, catering to readers of all age groups. One of the key attractions of the fair is a special offer of books price of Rs 399 per kilo, along with an exciting buy two get one free offer, making books affordable and accessible to everyone. The traveling book fair aims to promote reading culture and improve access to books in hill and remote region of Northeast, especially among students and young readers. The initiative seeks to bring books closer to communities that have limited exposure to a large-scale book events. Students, educators, parents and book enthusiasts from Ukhrul and nearby areas turned up in large numbers on the opening day, reflecting strong public interest. The organizers expressed optimism that the fair would encourage reading habits and create a vibrant literary atmosphere in the region. We also have some updates from Senapati district now. A 2-day district-level vendor development program VDP cum exhibition of products under Raising and Acceleration of MSME Performance RAMP scheme commenced on Thursday at Mao Pomai Community Hall, Senapati. The event was organized by District Industries Centre Senapati under Directorate of Trade and Commerce and Industries, Government of Manipur for Senapati district. The event was aimed at market access to MSMEs, linkage with PSUs, buyers and procurement agencies, support compliance, quality and digital onboarding, and to promote ODOP and local sector products. In her keynote address, General Manager DIC Senapati Rita Misao stated that Government of India implemented the Raising and Acceleration of MSME Performance RAMP scheme to all districts of Manipur. Under the scheme, the GM mentioned that there are 18 interventions under RAMP which are undertaken by different departments. The Commerce and Industries Department undertake 4 components of the scheme, including Udyam Drive Registration, Vendor Development Program, 2% interest subvention for women entrepreneurs and transport subsidy. Speaking as a resource person, Chief Manager SBI Senapati Rapi Paumai spoke on the topic Financial Literacy and Access to Finance to MSME. The SBI Chief Manager spoke on the requirements to open an account in the State Bank of India. The resource person highlighted different business loans that can be availed by eligible business persons. The SBI Chief Manager then mentioned the need to have proper financial literacy in business and entrepreneurship. Another session on GST income tax registration and its benefits, legal compliance, etc. was taken up by Charter Accountant Tao Consultancy Longni John Tao and e-commerce onboarding, use of social media for MSME by DIO DIT Senapati Lorho Kennedy in the later part of the program. Under the aegis of IG Manipur and Nagaland Sector CRPF, the 86th Battalion CRPF conducted a civic action program on at Kumji Part 3 village in None district. The event was graced by the presence of Assistant Commandant 86 Battalion CRPF K. James Rongmai and STPO Nungba SM Hussain. As part of Civic Action Program, solar street lights were distributed to the villagers of Kumji Part 3 village. The Chief Guest Assistant Commandant 86 Battalion CRPF K. James Rongmai addressed the gathering and expressed his gratitude to the villagers. He stated that distribution of solar street light lamps aims to improve the quality of life, support the needs of village, strengthen goodwill and positive relations between CRPF and local population. The chairman and villagers of the village appreciated his noble initiative by 86 Battalion CRPF and conveyed their heartfelt gratitude, expressing hope that similar welfare activities will continue in the future. As part of Civic Action Program, which is being taken up by the 86 Battalion CRPF, 6 sets of solar street lighting system was distributed to the villagers of Kumji Part 5, None district. The distribution program was attended by Assistant Commandant 86 Battalion CRPF James Kamai, AC 86 Battalion CRPF Oinam Sunil, Chairman Kumji Part 5 SK Paugang Ray and Chairman Kumji Village Authority SK Athaipao. Cultural dances were performed by the dance troupe of Kumji Part 5. Well, those are the updates we have this evening. Before we wind up the news, let's look at the headlines once again. Jennings 18th Annual Foundation Day cum Jennings Dental College 9th Foundation Day observed. And Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla praises Jennings for its significant advancements in medical care for nurturing many outstanding students. And patient parties leave test samples unattended as night staff absent at Jennings Microbiology Department. And farm schemes going to non-farmers due to lack of field checks, alleges Secretary of Nongmaiching Area Farm Association, Thangja Yaima of Funalmari. Thank you for watching Istv English News. Have a very good evening. Goodbye for now.